Welcome to the Austrian Grand Prix for the F1 2019 career mode. Alright. Let's make sure. I'm gonna fix my mic in just a second before we get cracking. Woohoo! There we go. Alright, now we're cracking. Not accept it. I heard that, Taylor. I knew you were gonna roast me. Nope, we tied, Taylor. We tied up, Cody. Go forth. Smacks Taylor with a chum bucket. Taylor accepted mine. Not accepted if you try anything else. That's what I thought you said.
Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship, except...
As long as you're not roasting me, we're fine.
It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 meters above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill turn 3.
Sebastian Vettel leads by 1 point going into this race.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Thomas lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, and Vettel.
Oh boy.
Ricciardo, Ocon, and Pierre Gasly. Norris.
Excuse me, I just belched.
They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Kimi Raikkonen and Perez, Giovinazzi, Kvyat, Lance Stroll, and Kevin Magnussen. Russell, Calderon, Latifi, and Romain Grosjean sits at the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
You know the best... Hey, Taylor. Hey, Taylor. You know the best part is with David saying the C word? I just got that on the stream.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Oh, man. Come again, Taylor? I said come again, Taylor. Oh, farmhouse. Not accept it. Nope, we tied. Nice try, Taylor. Everybody's starting on a set of soft tires. Wait, who'd you do that to? Oh, good lord. The Might World Austrian and the, whatever race Grand Prix we had in real life is underway! Oh, got a stack up in the back.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Did you say what I think you just said, David? If you'd have said something else, you'd have been on the board. Yeah. Lap 1 in the books, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. No DRS in the opening 2 laps of the Grand Prix. Not using a whole lot of ERS. I'm just trying to get away from, or Annie's trying to get away from Lewis Hamilton. Because this track is really kind of suits the Ferraris a little bit better. It is a dry race, so we have to use at least 2 sets of dry tires during the course of the Grand Prix.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Just using the ERS on the straightaways and then just conserving. Wait, what are you watching? David. If he's watching anything. Okay, as long as you're not watching a YouTube video to where you could get me copyrighted, we're fine. Oh boy. J word and a JL word, David. And that was also on the stream, David, so congratulations. D word! I'm just scooting away from, or Annie's scooting away from Lewis Hamilton. Not accepted, Taylor. Not accepted. Nope, we tied. We tied, Taylor. Not accepted if you do anything to me again. Currently working on lap number 5 of the scheduled 71 laps. Charles Leclerc and Sebastian Vettel duking it out for the 5th position. Tire wear shouldn't be that big of a deal since tire wear hasn't been an issue. I know Hamilton's probably on used softs. But I have a fresh set of soft tires in the garage. And this is going to be a 2-stop race. Figures, if you're having food, figures. Oh, that part. Smacks Taylor. Taylor accepted mine. Not accepted if you try anything.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
I didn't say anything. I think somebody... No, I don't think anybody said anything. I'm just concentrating on my race, so... Or Annie and I are concentrating on the race, so... What happened? J word and a JL word. Me neither. Hi, Elijah. Ow! I knew that was gonna happen. Elijah said Jock and Jock Lobster. Oh, Lord. Well, I'm not the one who said it, so... Sean the Sheep. Oh, Zachary Taylor accepted. Yes, I just got Taylor to roast himself. Woo! Not accepted if you try anything. I got ways, Taylor. Why, smack a Taylor with a chum bucket? Okay, accepted, Taylor. Not accepted if you try anything. I wonder if Gasly got his stuff back after it got stolen. If you know what I mean. Okay, so I don't know if I told you this, Taylor. So I was on my way to Brahms, like, to go get some buns and all that, and this vehicle just doesn't even freaking pay attention. Anyway, moving on. This vehicle was not even paying attention, nearly ran me over. Like, bruh. You have a mirror there, please use it. Who, me? I caught myself, you derp. Okay, you want me to say an F-bomb? I'll say an F-bomb. Farm. There, I said an F-bomb. J-word and a JL word. Me neither. That's the stinkiest F-bomb that I ever heard of. Oh, lordy. Well, Taylor's the one who started it, so... So I guess you would blame the stinkiness all on Taylor, then, is what you would tell me. Not accepted, Taylor. Not accepted. Nope, we tied. While smacking Taylor. I love Cody's rage last night on Jeopardy when he got a question. It's like, how is that not correct? And all that. I'm like, personal foul, excessive raging on Cody. He's been ejected. Subscion, accept it. Oh, remember what you said? If I DNQs, then I'm gonna smack you. Taylor's what you said to Cody. You need to smack him because you DNQ'd in the Real Tree Pro Series, and it was funny. It was actually funny, actually. To Cody, it was. Subscion's going to kill you. Oh, dear heavens. I really do hope that Triple C goes to in-school learning, otherwise I'm going to be raging mad and not accept it if you do anything to me. Oh, FYI to anybody watching this stream, I do apologize if the stream got cut off or the mic got cut off on the weekly show. It's because my mic wants to be sometimes stupid enough. Because it's not like my last mic I had, it's really different, so... Okay, that is accepted, David. Fully clothed, not with fairy tale wives. What, Taylor? Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, can I just say this, and this is just my opinion? Here's a bold prediction, and somebody's gonna hate me for this. Corey LaJoy, the Stewart Haas Racing. Confirm. Don't at me. Watch it happen, then I'll say don't at me. Watch Corey LaJoy replace Clint Boyer, and then I'm gonna be like, ha 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 ha, I told you so. Okay, so here's my next question. Who would be in that ride next year? Has Podgris already confirmed that? Might need to check to see if Podgris confirmed it or not. But he will eventually. Dang, the tires are not as bad as I thought it was going to be, since it is an easy track. This one in Silverstone. Silverstone, I can get away with a one-stop strategy. This one, I could kind of get away with it, but who knows? Because all the shine's pretty much G-O-N-E on these tires. Okay, you know what's really stupid, Taylor? So, I was in the Nerd chat, we were just talking about, everybody was still complaining about why Daytona's like the regular season finale, and I'm thinking to myself, Ian, you do realize that it's starting to get a little old of you complaining about the Daytona being the regular season finale. It's like, just shut up and deal with it. You know what I mean? Because he bitches about everything in there. So. I mean, NASCAR did talk to Larson, but apparently Larson didn't put his reinstating deal in. Even though they did talk about his reinstatement, so I'm not sure what's going on as far as that's concerned. Unless Larson's not ready. If he's not fully ready to be ready to be reinstated, then that's kind of understandable. And I think everybody else would agree with me on that.
Okay, the gap behind is 8.6 seconds.
I need it. Annie needs at least 20 seconds. Because if she pits now, she would be coming out behind Sebastian Vettel. But on fresher, soft tires, so we need to keep increasing that gap. Unless we get a VSC. If we get a VSC right around here, we might just dive into the pits and just get our first pit stop out of the way. Even though we have to stop again. Oh yeah, this is the same track where, in real life, Lewis Hamilton lost the podium to Lando Norris, and it was funny as shit. Seb is in. Well, they went to lap 18. And Annie's on the... And she only put one lap on these tires in qualifying, so she's on 19 laps, 20 lap tires. Has 20 laps on it. Well, 21 actually, because that's how far. That's because if you count a warm-up lap plus a time lap. I don't know what tire Sebastian went on to. When's our pit window?
You'll be on the softs.
Oh, Verstappen's in. think what they're trying to do is do an undercut on probably the Mercedes. So, how's everybody doing on this Thursday? Wait, did Rewind get uploaded? Because I saw... Wait a second, let me check. Let me look at the Leonard station. No, it did not. Unless somebody had it up, because it has no views on it. So unless it's getting re-uploaded today. Because I thought it was... If it goes up over the weekend, I'll probably watch it at some point over the weekend. I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but I'll have to get a confirmation.
For now. Keep taking care of them.
Yeah, because Rewind supposed to would have been out yesterday, unless something changed otherwise. We'll get our answer in just a second on can't believe we're almost to 50 episodes of almost already in the 30s for Rewind, which is a great accomplishment, so. Wait till Cody comes in this call and then starts to kill you.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
What happened, David? Oh, lordy. Do we need to start doing okay points, Taylor? I think Orman wanted to trigger Taylor so badly. Oh, good lord. That's funny. Yes, it was.
Our gap behind is 12.1 seconds.
And Taylor, I have that also on the stream, so... It is funny when it's on my stream. Yep. Excuse me, I just sneezed. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Yes, it is. Best part is I also have that on the stream too. This is so funny. Oh, Chinese ladies of Cody, go forth.
The gap to the car behind is 26.6 seconds.
Oh, Sean Fly. John to the world.
Tatiana is in the pits.
Damn it.
In the pits.
I was gonna pit. She was gonna pit this lap. We'll pit next lap. Not getting a chance to. Or Annie's not getting a chance to pit. Fine by her. Fine by her, because she can stay out how many laps she can. But she needs to come in at some stage in this race. Oh lord, look at that. Yep, Bottas just set the fastest lap of the race.
Bottas has just put in a new fastest lap.
Hopefully she can let us into the pits. Damn it, Tatiana just, well, I guess they're ready. Alright, let's go ahead and make this pit stop perfect. Alright, here she comes into the pits for our first stop of the race for Annie Thomas.
Release.
Get a nice little.
Only one stop to go.
That was a quick
One
pit
stop left in
exit.
this strategy.
Good job, Taylor. Not accepted if you try anything. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Oh, Tatiana, honey, you need to let Annie go. Because you about got Annie in trouble to where she might leave the race. Surprising we didn't go to the medium tire to try to see if we can go a lot further. That was close. Me neither.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Man, she wore those first sets of softs halfway through on a run, but that's a very good job. Ah, she ran a little wide there. Hang on, Annie. Come on, girl. Get it back together. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get it back together.
The gap behind us is 9.0 seconds.
Boom! Took the fastest lap by 1/10 of a second. Alright, it's hammer time. Oh, Verstappen did the undercut on Hamilton. Good strategy for the Red Bull team. What's your dogs doing, Taylor? Master, we want your attention! Boom, man, he said another... Wow.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
What'd you say, Taylor? Not accepted, Taylor. Not funny. Smacks Taylor. Taylor accepted mine, because I'm not even married. Come on, Annie, let's get it together, girl. Excuse me. What's so funny, Taylor? Okay, Grosjean, what are you doing, Grosjean? Get out of the way! You stupid Frenchy idiot. Got something in my left ear. I need to clean out my ears later. Charlotte, mate. Wait, what happened? Taylor's going to calculate the points of Josie Heller. Wait, what'd you say? No. No, I thought somebody farted on an Ormy. Yeah, can you believe that you could actually make rain, I think it's like make it rain on NR Gen 3, which is weird as you know what. I think it's like make the textures of the track like wet. Is what I think is how it's supposed to go. Pretty soon we're supposed to have another press conference with Will Buxton for this, my team.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Even though it's probably not going to rain, because I've seen the radar, it's supposed to be dry. Taylor is not triggered, and he'll smack David. What Danny said is accepted. What David said is not accepted, right? He's gonna smack you for that. Oh, shark bait, hoo ha ha. Who, me? Whoa, Gasly, what are you doing, son? No, he came over and tried to chop off Annie for no reason. Like, she was about to go by you, and then you try to throw a block on her. It's like, bruh, come on now. I know your house got broken into in real life, but why would you block an Aussie girl who's the 2015 Reese's Pro champion? I think Elijah's still here, I'm not sure. Unless he's getting food. Then I'll blame this all on Cody. Oh, George Russell's out of the race. Well, now George Russell just became the first casualty. And what did he go out of the race for? Yellow flag. And Alex Albon just got a 5-second time penalty for ignoring the yellow flag. So he overtook under yellow flags on lap 1. And that's a big no-no. I guess he's already served his 5-second time penalty. Go on. Oh boy. Okay, now the yellow flag's been removed, so no need for a VSC or a safety car at this point. Let's hear it. Oh, I know what you're doing. You're trying to trigger Cody, aren't you? Are you triggering Cody for real? He's gonna kill you for saying that. Okay, Taylor, I'll just say this. Imagine if, let's say, Sean R's animals, or probably Wyatt, peed on themselves on 11 o'clock. Just saying. Imagine if that were to happen. Just saying. I'll say, congratulations, you just ended up like Zachary Taylor did on my weekly show, or one of the streams we did. And it was funny. That was funny when the dog peed on you, Taylor. Is that Cody? Is he gonna smack you? As we're past the halfway mark, by the way. You should have said, here comes a Cody to pee on the track. Subsion accepted mine. Wait, he would kill Danny Boone? Okay, accepted, Taylor. Oh, Lord. There we go. Sorry, my mic was too high. Shark bait, hoo-ha-ha. Verstappen's in the pits. Probably going on a set of medium tires, I'm saying, because remember, we have to use at least 2 sets of dries. I need Father Orman to come into this, to come back in this call, or to join me in our other call we created. God, both the Racing Points are not having a good run. Both Checo and Stroll. Which, by the way, either Stroll or Checo is going to be getting replaced at what will be now called Aston Martin Racing next season.
Radar suggests some weather is going to hit in around 5 minutes' time, so stay on your toes.
Yeah, Kvyat kind of held up Annie there, but we're fine. What, Dad? Hold on. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Fully clothed, not with fairy tale wires. because I couldn't hear you. So. Alright. Continuing on. Look at the Styrian Mountains. So beautiful to race here in Austria. This is a track where we won all but like one race in last season. We're about to get our third win of the season and our first pole to win fastest lap of the race. And what might be Tatiana Calderon's final race with the team. Lap number 40 of 71. Bottas is ahead of Hamilton, so that strategy Bottas just did paid off and he overtook his teammate. So where is Seb right now? Seb is Calderon's running 20th. Seb is 6th, so as of right now, I think either Charles Leclerc or one of the Mercedes cars will take the championship lead, leaving Spielberg.
Looks like rain is inbound, and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till the rain dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Bottas behind. Okay, the gap behind is 21.6 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 16 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:09.9.
So we're about a second faster than Valtteri. But again, we have to use another set of dry tires to comply with the regulations. I'll have to probably back my pace off a little bit. Just put it on lean mixture and just take it easy on this stint.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Yeah. I'm gonna go, but I'll come back later, Taylor. I'm gonna go see what Father Ormy's doing. Oh wait, that's not it. Alright. He'll probably notice me in there, so... just pick it up a little bit. So George Russell is the first casualty, the only casualty out of this race, so... When is our next pit stop? Oh, in about 2 laps time. So now we gotta go to medium tires to go to the end of this race. So far, Annie has been in the lead from start to now. I think it's time to start pushing, because
In this lap, push now.
let's see if we can go a lot further like what we did on that first stint of this race. So it worked the first time. Hamilton's in. He's on the medium tire. I think Leclerc's going to mediums. Yes, he is. A little bit of rain, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal.
Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Yeah, it's not raining as much as we I think it'll probably be going pretty... Ah, shit. Is that... Oh, that's Ricardo. I thought that was my teammate. Or that was Annie's teammate. Bottas is
Still
in.
happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
This is what happened to us in the Dutch GP, where we were... the weather was just like... Oh look, it's Ocon. The one who gave us an issue in France. Of course, he's not on the lead lap, and he's the leader of the race. I don't know how that's gonna end well. And let's try to stay away from Esteban Ocon.
Left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
Sebastian is yet to stop. Verstappen's yet to stop. We've yet to make our final stop. I think we went to like 25, so if we go to lap 50, we might go to the end of the race.
The tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
They want to service Tatiana, they can. Have Annie stay out for a couple of more laps. Then bring Annie in, and she would have fresher tires than the silver arrows. Because I think our tire situation is to continue to extend these tires to like lap 50, that's what we're about to do. Make the tires go a lot longer. We had a big lead on Verstappen, Bottas, and Hamilton, so let's go ahead and box, and then we can go to medium tire to the end of the race. Yeah, do not even try intermediates, because you would lose a lot of time, so. Alright, let's do our final stop, lap 49. So, almost double like what we did in the first stint.
Exit now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh, something from Keyshawn Richard. I'll put in the NFL chat. Oof. Yeah, oof is right. Alright. Ah, shit. I know we'll be on older tires than Verstappen, but we're on fresher tires than the Mercedes, so. So now we're good to go to the end of the race for the last 21 laps. Surprisingly, only one retiree. Last thing we don't want is a safety car, but it could be good because we might get a free pit stop.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Yeah, that was a very good pit stop by... Oh, hi, Ormy. Yeah. Yep, he said a bad profanity word.
Okay,
yeah.
I think it might be just about time to come and change these tyres.
Yep. Annie Thomas coming up to Nicholas Latifi in the sole remaining Williams car. What, Orman? Yes. I'm on Twitch, by the way. Nicholas Latifi just been given the blue flags. And Latifi lets Annie go. So that's good news there. We are on lap number 50, about to be completing lap 51 of 71. Now we have 20 laps to go in the Austrian Grand Prix in the Styrian Mountains of Spielberg. Beautiful place. Glad to be back in beautiful Spielberg. I don't think this rain's gonna dampen Annie Thomas's parade, the way things have been going for her. Nice little cruise control on whenever this is going up on YouTube. Which pleases the Army. I think the only ones who have not made a stop yet is Verstappen and Sebastian Vettel. Everybody else, with the possible exception of Grosjean and Calderon, are good to go to the end of the race. And George Russell is the only retiree from this race. Also, if you weren't with us, Alex Albon got a 5-second time penalty for passing people under the yellow flag in that little bottle up at the start. So. Yep. Oh, Annie just ran a little wide through turn 3, but it's a little slicker. Yep, first pole of the My Team career mode. It's taken us 11 races to get our first pole. Oh, Calderon's in.
Tatiana is coming in for a stop.
Yes.
Our gap behind is 18.8 seconds.
This is a classic for Annie Thomas. She's led from start, probably going to be about to be leading from start to finish. Nobody has challenged the young Aussie. How about that? Pole win and the fastest lap of the race. The first time she's gotten the pole win and fastest lap if she can hang on. No commentary curse, please. Yeah, Verstappen is not stopped, so it looks like Bottas might finish second, so he's going to gain some points on Hamilton. Yep. First win from the pole. I mean, she's putting a bruise in.
Will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tires.
Verstappen finally comes in. Yes. I think he had a mechanical failure. Oh, Russ! Oh, Sainzy! Same thing. What one of the racing point? Oh, Carlos, you need to back off. There you go, son. That was close. Almost took Annie Thomas in, pushed Annie Thomas in the grass. That was not cool. Yes. Yep. Remember, Grosjean, there were a couple of grid penalties. Grosjean had a 5 grid spot penalty for a gearbox change. Sainz had a 5 grid spot penalty too. Dropped him out of the top 10. Had to start P12, and ever since then he has not fully recovered. Yeah, I agree. Ooh, Annie did the smart thing. Got around Lando. So Sainz, who won at Circuit Paul Ricard, not going to win today. Oh, and Norris got around Daniel Ricciardo. They're going to go side by side. Yes. Ricciardo gets the spot, kept the spot. Yeah, it's nuts. Yep. If not, the entire F1 games that I've started doing since I started doing this on my channel. Yeah, the driver I replaced in the F1 2017 career mode. Yepers. Gonna take a while for these medium tires to get into the track because it's still a little slick. Okay, now now the rain's starting to ease up a bit. Excuse me, I just belched. Surprisingly, and I don't want to jinx this later, but surprisingly, we have not had a safety car. Yep. as of now, Andy Thomas will get money for the fastest lap of the race. Yeah. I know Lewis Hamilton's done it before. I did it. Several times in this. Remember last year in the 2019 career mode driving for Ferrari, I led every lap. Oh, and this is another thing. Do you know we're 3 for 3 in wins on this channel? We've mustered 3 wins on this channel. All of them being here at Spielberg. We have a perfect undefeated record at Spielberg. This will be our if Andy Thomas hangs on, this will be the 4th win on this channel, all coming at Spielberg. We have had a perfect record. Oh yeah, the first win of the F1. Hello, Esteban Ocon. Can you please get out of the way? God, Andy Thomas had to take evasive action. Yeah, Ocon has not caused any issues with Andy, thankfully. Oh yeah, the F1 2017, I was the only car that finished the race and everybody else DNF'd. That was the glitch race. Yeah, the first win I got at this track was the glitch race, where I was the only driver, not only won the race, but the only driver that finished the race. Everybody else got disqualified and or went out of the race. The 5 drivers who retired got points. Everybody else got disqualified. It was weird being the only car on track. I think I won that with Force India, or which is now called Racing Point. Last year was Ferrari, but of course we had dry to wet. And now this will be our 4th win on this channel at Spielberg, but this time with Andy Thomas at the helm. This is going to be a good day for her in the driver's table. As of now, Leclerc will not be second in the Drivers' Championship. I think it might be either Bottas or Lewis Hamilton that will take over the... Or no, it might be Bottas taking over the points lead in the Drivers' chase. Vettel was the point lead had the point lead by a point over Charles Leclerc coming into this race, as my dad cannot cover his mouth. Oh, Verstappen's coming. Remember what I said? Verstappen pitted a little later than the 2 Mercedes and Ferraris? Well, guess what? He's starting to reel in those 2 cars. Oh no, this is like 2019 all over again, except here's the problem. He is only 33 seconds behind Annie. Oh man. Yeah, and he's caught Hamilton as Andy just ran a little wide there. No biggie. Oh my god, if Verstappen does what I think he does, he's going to end up second, and that's going to be good. Also, remember, Seb also has fresher tires than his teammate. Oh, man. And remember, Bottas got ahead of Hamilton on the first stops because he did the undercut on his teammate. Well, here's the thing. Andy Thomas has fresher tires than Bottas, Hamilton, both Ferraris combined, because the first stop she pitted, lap 25, going to lap 26. And then she pitted on lap 49, so she might be okay. Yeah, I think Hamilton was the first of the people to pit, along with Charles Leclerc. Then it was Bottas and I think it was Albon. And then, of course, Andy Thomas came in. Then it was Max and Seb that pitted after that. God, Sebastian Vettel might keep the championship lead, but don't look now. We might have a 7-driver race at this point for the championship. Yes, the way Andy Thomas has been performing, yeah. Oh, may I remind you that's Andy Thomas's rival? That's P4, by the way, Verstappen. So she's gonna probably gain some points for that. That's a and of course we're halfway through the championship. 11 races down, 11 races to go. Next race we're going to Hamilton's home track, Silverstone, for the 70th and British Grand Prix. Then we go to Hungary. Then we have the summer break. Yep. No, it's Silverstone, Hungary, and then we have the summer break. I think it's Silverstone. Yeah, it's Silverstone, I think. Now that I think about it, yeah, I think it's Silverstone. Check the regular schedule. Yeah, the original calendar, not the revised calendar. Okay, I was right the first time. And then, so we have 2 more races, and then we have the traditional summer break, which happened earlier this year in real life, but it's going to be 3 weeks. Then we go to Spa. Ferrari's probably gonna win at Spa and Monza. Singapore, I don't see a prayer chance. Yep, Spa in Belgium, Monza in Italy, and then we go to the track we unfortunately didn't get to run this year in real life, but we're still gonna run it for you guys. Yeah, actually, after Monza, the 4 tracks that got, or I think it was 5 tracks, I think, excluding Russia. Excluding Russia. 4, okay. So for the next 7 tracks. Annie, hang on, girl. Okay. Yeah. We're supposed to be getting an update on the rest of the schedule from in real life. I think 5 laps to go.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Bottas is behind you. The gap behind us is 30.1 seconds.
Yeah.
Old mediums.
Just had a brief shower.
Stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 6 laps to go.
Yeah, it was a small shower. It wasn't like it's like a downpour. Just a little light rain that just moved on by. It's like over there in the hills. For what?
5 laps of fuel remaining.
We got 5 laps of fuel remaining. Ah, sorry, I hit the mic. Sure, you guys can still hear me. Mm-hmm. Ha. Mugello. Yeah, the track in Mugello is going to be interesting. They put San Marino on the weekend of what would have been Mexico, the Mexican Grand Prix.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Should be called the German Grand Prix. I don't know what the hell it's called. Oh, they should have just said German Grand Prix. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Should have been called the San Marino Grand Prix, but oh well. And then we don't know about some of the other tracks that didn't happen, you know what I mean? Like, we don't know what's going to happen to Vietnam, or Shanghai, or Bahrain. I think Bahrain's going to be a back-to-back with Abu Dhabi is what I think is going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I haven't heard anything from Bahrain if it's going to be canceled.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Even though technically it should be called Mexican Grand Prix, because Mexico City is too corny of a name in my opinion. I'm still gonna call it the Mexican Grand Prix. Don't at me if the title's wrong, people. So those 3 tracks need to be rescheduled. Yeah, so that's 4. That's 4. I think what's going to happen is Bahrain and Abu Dhabi will be a back-to-back is what I think it's going to be. Because here's the deal. Those two, Bahrain and Abu Dhabi are close to each other, so it makes it a little easier for the teams. China and Vietnam, I could see Shanghai after San Marino. We'll probably go to Shanghai, then Vietnam, then we'll have Bahrain, and then Abu Dhabi. That's what I think is going to happen. Because I still want to see what's going to happen at the Vietnam Grand Prix. Because I have a feeling it's going to be like Baku style. 2 laps to go, guys. 2 laps to go. Wait, are you watching the stream or? Oh. Because we've been on 1 viewer for quite a while now. Oh. The first one was Elijah. Should have been 2 people, but... Yeah, I think he went to go do something like that, or work was coming up. Coming up to the Rolex Presents the final lap. Yes. She also joined the elite group when she won back-to-back races, so... Yep. And guess what? She just set another fast lap of the race. Final lap. Yes.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Yep. She's been lightning fast this entire weekend as Kimi Räikkönen holds her up for no reason. What a weekend this has been for the young Aussie, the 2015 Reese's Pro Champ. Dominated all of the sessions, including qualifying. And it was a domination like no other. As Verstappen just got around Hamilton for the final spot on the podium. As Annie Thomas rounds the final corner to take the win here in Austria, takes the Austrian Grand Prix in Spielberg.
Great job. You've done everything we wanted today.
From start to finish.
It wasn't always plain sailing today, but a very important win nonetheless.
Oh my gosh, that owner.
Davison, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
What is this going to do to the driver's table? Hamilton fourth. Verstappen got Hamilton.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. After today's performance, Valtteri Bottas secures the
God, look at how
Now,
close
let's
it
discuss,
is.
Ants, who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
It's got to be Valtteri Bottas, a commanding performance that I think had the audience's eyes glued to him
Yeah.
for the majority of the race.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker. Meanwhile, good work from the owner-drivers team this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action.
God, I think
can't
we could
wait
end
to
up
see
probably
what's
third or
next.
second in the constructors. The driver's table will be fun. What could be her final race? Yep, 20th. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna save her. Imagine Annie Thomas getting George Russell in a car that's pretty good.
That was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. How are you feeling after that win? Things are looking up after last week, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it? Did you feel that things went well for you today? Great. Well, that's everything.
We're done with Spielberg and we're halfway through the F1 2020 My Team career mode. Tell me about it. Sub-Scion, I have a question. Who's Michael Waltrip? I know Michael Waltrip, but Michael Waltrip? In the president's chat. Who's Mikey? Yeah, who's Michael Waltrip? I know who Michael Waltrip Racing, but Michael Waltrip Racing? Let me look. Maybe the autocorrect screwed up. I will, give me a second. Watch him say Barnes and Noble. Let's go, man. Let's get a new sponsorship. Since, Blue Star's not coming back. DSB Optics will join our team. Cool. Let's go to driver market, because you're weak as shit. She's 57.
Here, you can make an offer to your driver. The more you offer, the greater the chance of them agreeing to it. But be careful not to insult drivers, though. If you do, they might refuse to deal with you anymore in this negotiation.
I'm fully aware. Yes. Hang on. I was going to go for him, but unfortunately it didn't happen, so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, who knows what would have happened. Yeah, if it didn't happen. Trophy urn signed on the dotted line. Yes. Yes, we got Jack Aiken. I think he's Formula 2. Welcome, Jack Aiken, to our team. I hope so. Yep, Tatiana got let go. No surprise. Alright. First of all, I can't do anything right now. Except we got some upgrades, I think. Or no, we're gonna get some upgrades in a minute. I'm not gonna do the invitational event for anyone asking, so. There's 5. skip in advance. I'll do that later. Ooh, got some resource points. Oh no, one of our parts failed. Great. It's okay. We got it. We'll buy it, no worries. One of our... That was a... This one... Ah, crap, if I can get to... This one failed, so... Had to repurchase everything, so we're fine. Alright. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Got our new teammate in Jack Aiken, as Tatiana Cauldron is gone. She's been fired because her performance sucks like ass. Yeah. She only got a best finish of 14th. That was back in Azerbaijan. But, yeah. Nope. So, I've signed Jack Aiken to take the place for the remainder of the season, and then we'll probably go for Nick DeFries next season. So, alright, so thanks for watching the race weekend. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to give it a like, comment, theater givers, not subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about these main videos. On behalf of Zachary Taylor, David Heller, and Nathan Orman, I'm Dean DeVos. Thank you for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, and take it easy.